Okay, so now we have sell divergence, a reverse of the market into selling, MFI below, RSI below 50, but we still have the 1 hour EMA 50 in here, which is possible for the price to pull back again into the bullish. So let's look at there. You see, that's the EMA 50 on 1 hour. That's possible to push it back because many traders are considering this. Institute, big players money, they will consider this as a point of pullback and buying again. So how we get confirmation for that? We will need to see the 3 minutes. When it goes there into the 50 area, it will try to go down again. If it rejects, and we will start getting change of structure, lower low, lower high, and then we gonna and then after that we have higher high, higher low, then we can go and buy. But at the moment we don't. We don't go long, we don't go short, we just wait. Is this going to be another lower low, or is going to be a lower high? I mean a higher low? We will see. If it's higher low and higher high, then we will buy again. If it's lower low, then again we will do a lower high short. It's a good massive drop, great opportunity setup where we can do an A plus high quality trade with minimum 10 positions, micros, 10 micros. So let's see how it goes. So this is here. This is considered a point of control. Sellers, anything there will be doing maybe a sell. Let's see how it goes. Now this price was in the afternoon and it was all the way here. That was Friday evening. Stayed there, closed. Okay, so now they retest, looking for liquidity. That's a very good trade. So there is very high probability this will reverse back to long again. It's a great opportunity. All we need is, now this higher low has formed. All we need is a higher high. Where's the biggest sell? Was there. Where is the border of it? Here. This is gone. Now what's the next one? Here. So let's find out. It's the liquidity we had from yesterday, and it's perfect. All right, so let's see. Where's the strongest selling started? Here. So this is the line. If this crosses this area, then we will expect a big push. A push to lower high on 3 minutes. Where is the lower high? lower low, lower high, lower low. This could be the lower high up to here. That's the highest lower high we can keep for. And this is going to be confluence with this. It's the strongest sell started from here. Yeah, so this becomes red. All right, so let's see this. Let's look at the divergence, if we get any divergence. So far, it's good for a buy. So this is the reverse of the strategy. This is supposed to go lower low. If it refuses, then buyers came in and they will push the price higher, at least up to here or up to there. This is the next level. That's the next level. All right. right. So now we have higher low, higher high. This is a good place to start with one buy. So let's go just to start setting up our trades. If this go across it, we are ready to go. This is a genuine. All right. Every time it goes down, it's good. We can reload. Let's wait a bit more to see the discount. This is here. Alright, so losing its strength again. This could go down really strong, or it could bounce. So there is tiredness. We spotted that the 1 hour is negative when we had this MACD with the stochastic, with the red dot. On all MACDs are negative. But let's see for how long. It's gonna stay like this. All right, so as we thought, this could push down. Because that's the lower low and the lower high of the 3. Now everything is sell. That's the pullback, and that's the quality trade that should be. We go to the lower low, but because it's not a very strong, smooth pullback, bounce back, it's a bit risky to go down as far as there is buyers in here, are very powerful buyers around here. So this is a buying area. This is a strong buyers, big players stepped in this area. And that's why we are not thinking to buy, because there's not enough space. If it was a bounce back here, all the way there, and then it goes down, then we have enough space until we reach to the buyer zone, the big player zone. But since the price actually decided to go down within the zone, there is not enough space to go for a short. And we could expect any moment the buyers step in and push the price back. Why we think like this? Because the 1 hour is still positive. If you look at the 1 hour, this is above the EMA. This is right in the middle of the 50 RSI and the 50 MFI, 50 stochastic. The ADX is not selling pressure, it's just meeting the 50-50 middle. And this is 5 minutes, it's not countable, it can change again, and that's why we prefer to wait and for a better short position, or if there is a bounce, then we can go for a long. I mean, if there is a pressure from the buyers again and stepping in, then we go for a long. This is going to decide what's going to happen to the market. Now on 15 minutes, the 3 is below, way below. MACD is way below, so I think there isn't hope. Lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, again lower low, but it's not considered lower low because this is a lower low, this is a lower high on lower time frame. It's lower low, lower high. So we knew there's a lower high. We were expecting the lower high to be here, and it's actually came here, very close. Now where's the point of control? Let's see, where's the point of control? Okay, the points of control for the volume is somewhere here. This is, here we have a point of control, here we have a point of control. Most of the day was there, so we expect the price to go back into this area to settle. So we have still chance to go long up to this area, and this is considered as the point of control where we can exit our trades. But we need first to confirm break of this structure. At the moment there is no break on 1 minute. So we lower low, lower high, higher low, and then it's going sideways for consolidation. So we wait for a new price high to place our order in. Might take a while. It take a while until the 3-minute stochastic to roll over and pass this 50 area, middle line, 50 area of the stochastic. We had a bearish diversion from here, but at the moment we can see there is possible to have a buy diversion from below here, because this is the lower low and this is a forming of lower low. So far it's very far away from this. The space between here and here is less than this space. So let's see how it goes. If the price goes up again and forming higher high on 15 seconds, then we can consider to go long, as it means the big players are stepping in. So this is the last footprint of the big players they've made some selling or closed positions. Now we need this price to be beaten going up, and if there is any buying volume that long as this bar here, then we know that buyers, they stepped in again. This is the first bar goes above the 20 moving average of the volume. This is the second bar, but we need to wait. Are they going to beat this price? Are they going to beat this? Let's check. The next strong block of orders from big players is here. So we have here selling, these selling bars, and this is yellow, that's been very strong. But the good news is when sellers pushed hard into this level, a buyer stepped in much bigger than the ones before, and then another bar, also buyers, they consumed all the seller pressure. So that's mean big players are interesting to buy from this zone. So I think they will buy more. Maybe they will go up to here and then they will step in again. Let's see. Are they going to step in now, or are they going to wait for much cheaper price to step in? Because big players, they're always looking for the cheapest price to buy, if it's possible. When this diversion, sell diversion formed in this area, on this lower high, and if later the price goes above this diversion, then we will expect a very strong push up to there. This is a seller's bar. They pushed price from here up to there. So the price might go all the way up here and then stays here for the rest of the day, because that's point of control. Let's check. Is this a point of control? Yes, it's a point of control. This is where the price action likes to stay. So we have a good opportunity for going long on this space up. Let's be patient and let's see how far they can go. This is diversion, bullish diversion. This is going lower low, but there is no confirmation on lower low. So that's mean there is buyers. Okay, here we go. See, this is a long volume bar. It's long as these bars, and tried to push the price down, but they failed. So who's taking this bar then and pushing it up again? The buyers. So that means these buyers, they won the battle in this bar. This bar here, there was a big fight. So since the buyers are coming out from this, that means they won this battle. And that's a confirmation. So as we thought, buyers stepped in and they were interesting to buy in this area, and now they're pushing the price up. So this is a good place to place a trade. I will put a small size here, hopefully that we can average down a little bit more later on if there is another pullback. So let's go ahead. Let's put it here. And if there is any more from bottom, we will also buy. And this is not a high quality trade. It's a low quality trade because when we are going long, the MACDs are not positive enough on the 5 and on the 3. They are not pushing above. It's going to be a very slow push, and we need to think about getting exits so quickly. So this is our exit area. So we put our alarm here. That's where we should exit. And if it goes longer, then maybe we will leave just one position. Okay. So let's see. Come on, take some more. Don't leave us behind. Good. 3 is enough. Let's take this as 3 positions. 2, 3. Sell. And let's see how it goes. If the price comes back here again, I will buy more. But here, 3 is enough. Because it's not a perfect trade. It's not an A+. It's a little low quality trade. All right. I will just reload here. One more. Here with one more. Good. Why we decided to go long? Because we can see big players, they stepped in. They won the battle. Look, after everything, this is the price already going high, now higher high, and here the lower low, lower high happened, but as you can see, the volume's pushing the price, and there was a diversion from bottom, and this bearish divergence, it did not push all the way down to new low, refused. So there is a change in the form of the patterns, because we had this patterns, low, then down, up, down, but it changed now. So this diversion is no longer valid. This is a failed diversion. Now we are going up. See, price is moving. We're in profit. Where's our target will be is somewhere here. Our first taking profit is in the lower high. This is considered as a lower high. This is a rejection area. So let's see where it is. It's here. So this is our first taking profit. And we move our stop loss a bit far high. So let's go. if the price comes back here, I will load one more. Here we go. That's it. This selling area is being beaten, so they lost the battle. That's how we consider it. So you see this line of this yellow, that's considered for this one. This one. So already the price taking over. That's a very good sign for a long. Now we are reaching the lower high of 1 minute, and let's just make sure that we take some, because he might fail to make another high. Just a little bit more. We are very close. Yeah, good. So we have some here, we took some here. If it comes back, we will reload again. There is potential to go higher, but we can see it's a bit choppy, so we might have a chance to reload again with one more. If we can't reload, then no problem. 3 position is not bad. This is our target, but it might make another higher low and then push back again. So in case if the higher low happen, we reload, put more positions. Let's put another target. We've mentioned that's the next target will be around here, and this is the lower high already. This is the next target. So we sell some here, we sell some here, and then we leave the last one for trailing stop loss. Good, we're making a new high now. Very good. More buyers stepping in. So we look at there. Alright, so that's mean if you look at 3 minutes, lower low, lower high, and then fail to do a lower low. So this is a higher low gonna be, and then we should get a higher high. And where's the explosion is gonna be? It's gonna be somewhere in here, just above this level. If you cross above this level, we will see an explosion going up. because it's either going to hit the stop losses of the sellers in this area, or a big player's going to buy even more and they push the price higher. '21 moving average is always a key level for some traders, and sometimes they push the price down when it reach into the level. So we have to take some profit if it reach the 21. So I believe soon it will touch that. Let's see how soon. Yeah, I think it's already close to, so I think we will just put one here. So any obstacles on the way, we have to consider it. This is one of the obstacles, is the 21 moving average. We are still in below the 50, but because of the 1 hour is still strong and above, right in the middle, that's why we consider to go long, because 1 hour is still in the middle, is not negative yet. To go short, we need the 1 hour to go short as well together. Anything below our 50 RSI. Okay. It seems it wants to do, if it crosses this area, this means it's going to go down lower, and if it goes down lower, we can rebuy again. So let's put that here. We secure our profit in case he wants to make another low and then going higher again. Remember here, lower low, lower again, lower high, and then lower low. There is no higher low formed in the 1 minute yet, so he might gonna do a higher low here and then higher high up. So if he goes back again here, we will buy it again, and it will be much better quality trade if he goes back here again, because there will be more pushing of buyers. So far we closed one position, that's good. How much is left? 2. Let's reduce this. Since I take some profit, I will just reduce it a little bit. That's it. So that's how you scalp on 15 seconds. You keep your options open. Anything could happen any second, so you always get prepared to prepared to protect your profit, prepared to take some profit, reload, but it depends all about the volume. At the moment I can see the volumes dropping. As we can see here, the buyers, and now you see it's dropping. So there is weaknesses. We don't need to risk when there is weaknesses in the market starting. And this is here, you see that the MFI is a sideway with the RSI. So let's see what's gonna happen. If we miss and the price goes up, then no worries. But we believe that this should go down a little bit more, up to here, somewhere here, and then push back again. If it didn't, then it's okay, because we had sideways, and this sideways means consolidation, and we have no idea what's going to happen with the consolidation. There is no guarantee in the consolidation what's going to happen. especially with the 15 minutes is negative below, 5 is below, 3 is below. There is less chance the price goes higher. It will more likely to go down. So we don't want to risk. We want to keep watching and wait. Are the big players going to step in and buy more, or they're going to walk away? Okay, 42. So far we didn't risk much. Previously in the beginning of the day we lost $30, not much, and now I think we didn't lose anything. Our trade was successful, but this is from the previous balance in the beginning of the day. Here we go. This is a good sign that buyers are interested again. As I expected, the price could go up to here, but this consolidation made us to be more careful and wait. But this is a good sign. That's what we need to see. We need to see this. Now if the price comes back again here, I will enter one position only. One is not gonna harm.
Potential on ES.
We're expecting this to go lower for a lower, higher low and then push, but it was enough to go here. Okay, let's see now. I will give it up to here. Let's see how it goes. So where was our target? It was somewhere here. Why we have changed our mind again? because of this volume. This means a lot. This means a lot. Means buyers are stepping in again. They are interested, and we just go with the big guys. So you see, this is coming much stronger than any previous selling, and all other bars is bullish. Blue, 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 and that's a very good sign. So you see now we have a low, higher low on the 3. That's a good thing. So now in the bigger time frame is forming a change of structure. That's good. So at least we will see a double top with the lower high here, or it could go up to here. Where is that buy? It's here. Okay. So that's mean when they dropped, buyers, they stepped in into from this area up to this area. So we can say this is the zone for buyers. They stepped in from here up to there. So since the last push down, a buyer stepped in here, and then again they stepped here, and the price started going up. So, but if he goes below this line, then that's it. Buyers are leaving the market. Okay, so now we see sellers are stepping, buyers are stepping out. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Are they gonna leave? See, there is resistance, as we thought. This zone, these buyers, so they resist. And here, resist. Sellers couldn't push down. That's mean the buyers, again, they stepped in and they won the battle. And now this is gonna go strongly up if it passes this price action. Yeah. And we will see how strong it's gonna be. Let's see. So the volume tells you so much about the story between the buyers and sellers. Supply and demand. Now the question is, are they gonna push it up? So like in the 5 minutes 21 moving average, this is where the traders, they place orders. They pushed down, but they couldn't push it more, so that's mean buyers are stronger. Where's the point of control? This is the point of control. So I believe the closure is going to be within this line. Here we go. Okay. Now, if they don't push more, that means they are no longer interesting to buy in a higher price, which means buyers are no longer interested to push higher price. They don't want to buy anything above 50.42 because it reached this area many times. This level again. They are not interested, and there is some sellers as well. So there is possibility the new point of control could be in this area. That's a possibility, because after this we should expect to see something pushing up more. So there is no higher high. The RSI is not going up enough within this level. MFI is up, showing good strength, but it's not enough. All right, that's it. No interest anymore. We're going for a sideway. No, nothing to go. That's why it's good to always go small. So now we can see something is forming now. That's a sideways. Higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So nothing. Staying within the range. Okay. When it's sideways, with better than this condition, we can just buy low, sell highs. Then sell high, buy low. Like you can trade the up and down, but not within the closure like in the last 30 minutes. That's not good. Maybe in the break in the afternoon, but not in the closure. So as soon as the price comes here again, I will close the position, because it seems like we're going for a sideways, and this is not a good place to keep a long position. If we want to make another long position, we should think about to open it here in this area, not here. So let's hope that it goes up and we close, and then we reopen in a different place. Now let's see what's gonna happen in the closure. Are they gonna do more selling, or are they gonna push the price up again? There is a genuine selling in there, because there is confluence with the RSI and the MFI to go negative, new low. There is a new low here. It's a new low in the price action. This is a new low in the RSI, but the MFI is still within the range. If we go to the small time frame 15, you see this is down and this is a new low. So new low RSI, new low MFI. So it's a confirmed selling. MFI represent the buy and sell money flow index. Here is the same, and here we check all the time frames to confirm that. Yeah, there is a low, but now buyers are changing direction. So it's a sideway. That's why it's a sideway, because the price become balanced between the buyers and sellers. No one interesting to do anything anymore. We have the CPI number tomorrow, news. So normally before the news, traders start avoiding going wild. Yeah, that's it. It's dead. Okay, we want to close this. So maybe this is going to be the last point. Now we just wait and watch. Now, even if the price goes longer, it's okay to let it go because it's really hard to predict. With consolidation like this, you have no idea where the price is going to go. We had a long day previously, and now when it's supposed to go more down, it refused, so buyers are pushing. So there is nowhere to go. So now lower low, lower high, high low, lower high again. That's not a good sign. So not a good sign for long. So let's wait. It might gonna drop, and the selling's going on. Remember about the 21 moving average, waiting moving average, where they tried to sell and then pushed back? There's a possibility that they will manage to push back down into this level. But we need confirmation. What's the confirmation we need? Out of these bearish divergence, we need to bid this price level. We need to see this ATR to go red, like changing the position, like price goes below. And also we need to see a volume up with red, yellow signal like this one. We need something like this, but on the 1 minute. This is a good place to buy for a sideways trade, like a couple of ticks to here, from here to here. But the problem is we have this. This is a problem. Okay, now this is pushing. Let's see how long this bar is going to be. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, this is what we need to see. Now, if he pulls back here, it will be a good idea to buy. So if, okay, you see that we don't have enough space for this top. And if we buy here, the next bar is not green, it's not blue. And all of a sudden it dropped again. It's very choppy. It's not. Right. Okay, this is a good area to sell. But how much is left? 46. Which is very close to closure. It's not good to take any trade at the moment. These guys at 21, waiting moving average, they didn't push it down. So no interest from either sides. What we expect to happen is the price gonna push up high, and then we wait for the price to go very high, and then when there is nowhere to go and we see weaknesses, then there will be a good sell, and then maybe we will jump in for a short. So let's hope that the price goes high, and then we wait for the moment that to break the structure, and then we go short. But we have to be very quick with that scalp on the closure, because sellers are still in the market, sellers are still strong. So no matter where the price goes, no matter how the price go high, the sellers will be there to sell it. and this is an opportunity for the closure. So that's the trade plan we have for the closure, to go short at the top. Let's make our buy sell buttons ready, because we need to be very quick. For this kind of scalping, 2 is a good for first trade. Okay, another push. All right, this selling diversion is about to fail. So if we look here, that's it. This RSI is making higher high above this selling diversion. So this diversion has failed, is no longer active. This bearish is 15 seconds, not very strong. We can't consider that. Let's hope the price goes higher. If it didn't, then that's mean the closure will be here and the price will remain here. Seems like buyers and sellers are happy to stay here for the rest of the day. But who knows? Let's hope for a push. That's a good sign. We mentioned earlier the point of control for the previous, it's in here, right? That's what we're thinking of. So if it goes here and stops, we can't do anything, we can't trade. But if it goes anywhere there, then definitely it's a good short opportunity. nice. Now 15 minutes stochastic is going up, which means this stochastics represent 3 minutes MACD. So this is the 3 minutes, and this is the MACD. Here the stochastic is passing the 50 area, 50 stochastic area. Here the MACD is not passing the pivot, because this pivot is supposed to be the 50 area of the stochastic. If this MACD is not passing, that means there is disconnect, and when there is a disconnect, it means they have to rebalance again, so they have to be confluenced together. So either the MACD follow the stochastic above the pivot, or the stochastic drops and go back to the MACD position below the pivot, which means goes down. But more likely it's going up, because when it goes with this kind of strength, it's more likely to go up. Let's see. At least it should touch the pivots. Once touching the pivot, then the balance will be corrected, and both they're gonna have confluence with same position. That's a drop. That's the problem with consolidation. You never can predict where it's going. Could go up, could go down. It's tricky. It's always good to avoid, especially in the closure. All right. We were hoping that it goes up, but it went down. So let's see. So the stochastic, it drops into the MACD level. You see the balance? Now they are balanced together. All right. Okay, can we see any divergence? Not yet. sellers here. Yeah, this is why price didn't go higher. Sellers, so many sellers are there. So many big players closing their positions. So either closing a positions from a very long time trade, like for like the last day, like last week, maybe now they are taking their profits, closing in this area, or a big players who are deciding to sell, going short. So both these condition makes the price to go down. All right. All right. So unfortunately, price didn't go higher. We were thinking to go short at this area at the top, but it didn't go. Why we choose to go short? Because we know there's so many sellers already, because we always go to the recent action, and the recent action is selling. So since 3 hours ago, this is where the recent action happened. Sell, all selling. So we can't just go against that move, big move, and hoping for a higher price. No, so we need to wait for the highest price possible, and then we go short. But it didn't go, unfortunately. Never mind. And this is the point of control. You can see the volume. And as we expected, either to stay here or to stay there. So that's where they love to stay. No worries. No much profit today. We went very small because there is high risk. There is no good quality A+ trades. We used low quality trades, which end up $58, which is very, very low. It's less than like 0.2%. Tomorrow is a big day. Big movements is gonna happen, and we're gonna have so much action, especially at 8:30 New York time. There is a news coming out, and then we will have good opportunity. So we have to be early before the news. So see you tomorrow, and thank you for watching.